Yeah.
one is that how do you see or how do you perceive the evolution of hardstyle on these past few years?
Yeah, it becomes harder and harder as well, but that's not only the thing, but I think in general right now it's a little bit too much of the same thing, and that bothers me a little bit. I always grew up with hardstyle with a diverse lineup, like because we are there to represent all harder styles in dance music. That's how it's always been from day one. You always had the starter DJ that had his like warm up sounds, getting the crowd on the dance floor, and then as much as the night continued, then it becomes a little harder, and you don't see that too much anymore, and that's pretty. For me, yeah, a waste or something,
Okay.
because in that way you cannot educate the crowd with where the hardstyle is coming from. People really want to like only this or only that. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
There's so much other DJs that do good stuff, but why only the same thing? Like, you come on the festival and then only that, only that. Okay, kind of boring. Sounds to me kind of boring, but yeah,
Yeah.
for kids nowadays, sometimes that is the way they do it.
Yeah, I don't know. For example, I'm thinking about myself, but whenever
Yeah,
I go to DEF CON, what I do like is that all these different stages with different type of music, and like changing from time to time and listening to different. I mean, under the hard genre, but
hmm,
still listening to different kinds of music. So I don't know. That's what I like. I think that some of the genres that the harder ones that have come up on the latest years, well, or that not that came, but that
yeah,
went
yeah,
like pretty popular. Those are the ones, the harder ones that are just like I don't know that people are just going to see that kind of or that type of genre.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Sure.
You see that more often right now. Um, and as well, if you have promoters that feed that as well, there
Yeah.
are promoters that don't have the balls to, yeah, put a lineup out there that really is a wider lineup uh, in the hardest styles of dance music, and not just like, okay, let's start off with this hard DJ, and then it's one straight line the whole night. Yeah, in my opinion, that is a really waste, and that way, it's not really doing something good for the genre itself, because there, the hardest styles in dance music, there are so many artists in there, um, uh, and everybody needs to have a piece of the cake. And I
No.
think it's a really waste that nowadays kids are only like looking like this, like only in their box, and if it's a little bit outside the box, nope, it's not cool. It's yeah, they have names for it, and yeah, that's pretty yeah, uh, pity to say.